Everybody, and welcome back to the video on my YouTube channel. I'm Nicholas, and today we are finally going to be checking out the last remaining songs of this group that I've yet to listen to. Today we are going to be checking out STAYC and their first mini album, Stereotype. And yeah, Stereotype, the title track, was my introduction to STAYC around 2 months ago, and back then I did not immediately check out the mini album afterwards simply because I didn't have the time to. And yeah, now I finally went ahead and checked out the previous two title tracks last Saturday, and everybody that's been on the channel since then knows that this group has taken me over by storm, especially Shion. And yeah, we had checked out the first and second single album on Tuesday, where we had 3 songs checked out overall. And I'm not sure if you can see it exactly. Yeah, I think you can. Do you see this? This is my top listened to songs of the past 6 months. Loveful, which I reacted to on Monday, so less than a week ago, is already my second most listened to song on Spotify in the past 6 months. That song absolutely blew me away. It's been on loop ever since I reacted to it. It's absolutely conquered my heart, like mentioned, especially Shion's vocals in there. It's honestly crazy. When looking back at Stereotype, I have no idea how she didn't already there, like, blew me away. Like, I mean, Unit Isa looked insane in the music video, and they majority were like, you know, in the moment I thought, oh, maybe one of these two is my bias, but after ASAP, I was like, it was basically love slash bias slash crush on third side, let's say like that. But yeah. First anniversary was also on Friday, and I want to do it there actually, but then I saw, okay, I can do the Twice album there today and whatnot, and then I pushed it back. But now we are finally here with the first mini album with 3 songs. That's what I wanted to say. So yeah, STAYC, I'll be there. This is the first of 3 B-sides from the first mini album, Stereotype. Insanely excited. Like I showed you, Loveful, already second most listened to song in the past 6 months. I think it's in the top 30 for all time as well already. Let me see. It's on 29. It's on 29 in my top most listened to songs, and I got Spotify last year in September. So imagine that. Imagine that. Loveful absolutely conquered me, so let's see if any of the other 3 B-sides from the first mini album Stereotype can do the same. First one being STAYC. I'll be there. Let's check it out. Oh, already similar vibes. Like chill summer vibes with this guitar. Oh. Hello, Jay's voice. She funnily enough sounded way less deeper in the music video than she did in the previous 2. It's already again an absolute vibe. So chill, so quiet, so relaxing. Complete vocal focus, just the guitar, nothing else. Lovely. Oh, you know. Oh! A beautiful piano. Now, Shion. Oh. Oh, these lyrics to that! Oh! How can I not fall? Tell me. Now the drums here. We keep the chill guitar in the background. Ooh, chase flavor! Ooh. Digging how this song progressed. It evolved into something more rather than just being this quiet ballad type of song. Oh, Yoon's vocals here though. Oh. Yo, is this my Loveful 2.0? Because this already feels like I can listen to this a lot. Oh. You are my love, boy, I'll be there. These lyrics! Ooh, summon! Oh, summon insane at this! Oh, this sound effects! I'll be there. Oh, the harmonies in this. Oh, her voice. Pure therapy. Oh. I'm feeling wonderful right now because of these Shion lyrics. Now back to where it started with just the guitar riff. What a seriously, STAYC's style tracks are so fun and energetic and have that classic K-pop energy, but in this teen fresh / teen crush sound. Somebody commented it again. I'm not sure what it is. I'll see if I can quickly find it under my comments, but there was a specific name, or like, I'm not sure if that's just a genre sound in general, or if they themselves said, yeah, we call our sound that. But like something with teen crush, teen fresh, I think it was. I'm not sure. But either way, first things first, I can immediately say it's the way the song progresses and the way the song just progresses from the beginning to the end of the song is beautiful. And it's not on that video, maybe on the other one. These one takes, you know, these have these little moments, but it's okay. So, is it here? Wait, where was it? Teen Fresh. Thank you, Citizen. Maybe you're watching this right now. If you did, thank you for your comment. TIMECODES is what STAYC called Teen Fresh. And that's something I really like, you know? The general feeling of the songs isn't classic, or like has classic K-pop influence in flavor, and goes somewhat in some direction, the bubblegum direction, at least visually, you know, from the school outfits for STEREOTYPE, then this very colorful music video for ASAP, you know, they have that visually there, but they really have their own aura. They have so many different little things and elements from different genres that they put into one thing that I call STAYC sound. If I hear such song, I would immediately say, hey, that sounds like STAYC. And finding something like that within your first year is really impressive. I mean, Asper did that, Purple Kiss did that. It's so cool to see how many incredible newcomers we have at the moment, because STAYC really has that own sound and own flavor already for them there. But I'll be there. Like mentioned, what I love the most, I can certainly say, the progression in the song. It's not just a classic song in the sense of, you know, it's just not your typical song. It starts insanely quiet, insanely slow. It progresses and progresses, adds more and more sound elements as the song goes on. But then at the end, we're back to where we all started with, just the guitar. And that's something so rewarding to listen to. I mentioned every time. There was a similar song for Twice's album, Cactus. Where it also starts very slow and then gets powerful, then it's back to powerful in the verse actually, but then it goes quiet again as we near the end, and then again boom and whatnot. That's just so cool. So I think somebody also told me that like a very famous producer is actually producing for them, or at least the title tracks, like Black Eyed. I'm not sure right now, but if he's also on this one, then his quality, or like the production quality, is insane for every song thus far. But yeah, it starts very, like mentioned, quiet here with just this guitar riff. Both Jay and Sumin sounded incredible with the more deeper tone range. Let's just listen to it again. I'll mention things in between. Siyun as well. Every voice in this group. Like Siyun is obviously my bias. I'd consider like Issa, Yoon, and Jay like my bias record, but both Sumin and Siyun also have such qualities in every aspect. This group is so stacked. Yoon's vocal still here. Is she actually vocalist as its position? That's the first progression. We're now at 50 seconds. This is basically the first chorus. That's the first chorus with the piano edit. Oh, seriously. If my friend was commenting here on this channel, but he doesn't watch my reaction videos, but like I talked to him a lot about the channel and content and whatnot, K-pop in general, and trust me, at this point I'm sure he's annoyed with it, but since last week I've been spamming him with Siyun. She absolutely stole my heart, and then reading these lyrics, seriously, like I actually made a post on the K-pop Thoughts subreddit about it, where I'm very active on. Maybe you see me there, maybe not, and where I talked about this honeymoon feeling when you start to stand in a new group or find a new bias. It's something so special. I remember back with Blackpink, back with Dreamcatcher earlier this year, with ITZY, with Everglow, with aespa, and now with STAYC as well, where you start to follow them, start digging into the discography, which I'm doing right now, and then just feel so excited with every new update, with every new social media thing. And as soon as your bias uploads something, it's it's basically Christmas and birthday morning at once. And that most recent Shion IG update she did, hallelujah. She, like mentioned, she literally is already in the top 3 or 5 for me, alongside Zoyeon, Yechi, Lisa, and I think that's it. She's in the top 4 for me right now. She's in the top 4. Imagine. And now reading these lyrics for that is just, oh, I mean, just look at it. Just look at her. My goodness, yeah, that lyric obviously, and generally Shion is slowly there. Shion does nothing over the entire song besides the second part of the chorus, so this lyric is really basically just for her, you know. For Loveful, she had like the second part of the chorus too, instead for the last part. There was a thing, assuming they did that part there or someone else. Either way, Shion only has the second chorus bit for her, and she owns that. And these lyrics attached to that, oh heaven. Now here we got drums in it too, with some snaps as well. Shay back at it with her deep voice. Yeah, what I wanted to check is if Yoon also is a vocalist position, because she really impressed me here. Now another sound effect added, like 2 actually. And there's a thingy there. This song is so, again, this vocal here, then a more fledged out second chorus now. My goodness, this song again. I already want to sing along. I'm already in love with this song straight away. Oh. And Sumin coming in. Is Sumin rap position? Yeah, rapper, leader vocalist rapper. Sumin is great. Everybody's so great. Seon is a vocalist. Oh, actually it doesn't say main or lead vocalist for song. Yoon is lead vocalist. Okay. These vocals, man. Back into the chorus, and again different. Every chorus is different. That's so cool. Oh, that's oh. And here how we started with the hello, hi, how are you? What a gorgeous song. Not just the song in sound-wise, but production-wise again. Seriously. It's so special. It's the first piece out of the first mini album, and it's straight away so damn special. It keeps progressing and progressing. It's not your typical song that just has the classic first verse and pre-chorus and whatnot. Nothing sounds the same. It keeps rising and rising and rising, then boom, we're back to where we started to wrap it up. Every chorus sounds different. That's something what I love about NCT a lot, because every chorus, even if it's just additional ad-libs or whatnot, also sounds always different. There's no NCT chorus in the song that's exactly copy-paste or anything. Here, it's literally with huge sound differences as well. This group, y'all. This song. It's my Loveful 2.0, because this immediately, again, it's this soft and beautiful summer type feeling, you know, not this very tropical classic type of summer song with the broad EDM, no, but rather relaxing, like a day in the car on a road trip or anything like that. Then you just sit there together and relax and whatnot. Heaven. What a heavenly first B-side on the first mini album STEREOTYPE. I'll be there. Absolutely gorgeous. That Shion verse with the lyrics, like chorus bit with the lyrics to it. Oh, this group, yeah. I'm so excited for my first STAYC comics, I can't imagine. But yeah, 2 more songs to go through. Second one being Slow Down. 멋대로 군다고 할지 몰라 하지만 알아줘 날 서로를 아직 잘 몰라 어색하기도 해 사랑이 갑자기 되지 않아 난 그게 A bit more pace from now on, or like at least from the beginning here. 모든 건 변하듯 지금 네 맘 변할지 몰라 장담하지 마 Yoon is special, seriously. How old is she? 16, 17? Insane. And Jay too. They're both so young but already have so much variety and delivery. Oh. I love it. Ah! Instrumental chorus this time. Oh, I think this part though. Oh, Shion saying babies. I know I'm too biasing here, but oh. I can immediately read along with the lyrics and it's a lot of fun. Ooh, their voices sound very crisp here. I'm not sure if they layered it differently, but they sound extra spicy here. And the beat is really banging as well for it, even though it's not that fast right now. That really feels like the middle B-side in between. Oh, the little drums there too. It's again this perfect mix of it has this. Well, wait, someone said Shay doesn't even have a rap position, right? Never mind. Actually says, but hate makes waste. She is, but what a gorgeous bridge. Seon and Shion with a gorgeous bridge here. Ooh! That was a lovely vocal bridge with the beat drowned out, then at the end completely quiet, and then boom! And his beat with here also sounds so fun. Again, this. Ooh. Oh, this sounds so good. Oh! Oh, and again, it's so on point with around 3 minutes too. Oh my goodness, the quality in their songs. It's actually, also I feel like they're telling me like, slow down, bro, calm down with the biasing and with the crushing and whatnot here. But sorry, they all sound so great. But I don't know. It's been a while since I got such spice. You know, the last time was actually back in April, so it's been over half a year since the last time I had such a moment with one idol. But either way, again, this song feels very different to both the title track and the first B-side. It kind of goes, at least chorus-wise, into the direction like ASAP, even though ASAP had like a very full pre-chorus that could count as a first chorus. And here it also has an instrumental chorus, like majorly, where the instrumental does most of the work. But it's far away from how typical instrumental chorus songs go, because these are that usually dance tracks or fully onto very heavy and banging, you know, something like Everglow maybe. But here it's really more again about the chillness factor. I generally noticed that STEREOTYPE does for all songs on it are more into a relaxing type of wave, but not into too soft or like very ballady, but instead really still onto a very like someone mentioned, teen fresh direction, where it still has that extra bit of spiciness to still make it a very poppy song you can move yourself to. What I really liked here was the speed again. The production has been so damn good in every damn song. Like here, this bit sounds lovely. We have a very prominent, I also like this drum there in the background, you know, I can't, just probably a specific name for that type of drum, but you can hear it here really well. I'll make the sound a bit loud in that moment. And you only hear it on the right side too. I'm still not sure if that's called mono or stereo, but either way, lovely details again. This song just invites you to so many re-listens, not just because they're sing-alongable, if that's even a word, and give you the value of singing along with them, or like just vibing and humming alongside with them, because the melodies in the songs are also very good, but so many little details within the instrumental that you can focus on. It's so good. And again, I'm usually more a fan of song choruses, like especially for Stereotype or for I'll Be There. They sound incredible, or for like Loveful as an example. But I feel like it really works for them because the majority of the verses are very full, especially in this one where it was a bit more pacing to it. So in comparison to I'll Be There had not that many lyrics in the verses because it was just not as fast. And this wasn't even really fast. It was just a really good medium pace with some good pacing overall in this. So I think it really worked well together. Like mentioned, this with the opposite of heavy banging type of drum and the do effect with the more subtler guitar and whatnot. It's such a great combination. It all harmonizes so well together, and yet again another insanely fun song. Every voice again is delivering here. Everybody sounds great. This production is so clean. Hear this. It's really prominent. It's really pressing, basically. It's pumping, but it's not too loud. It's not too heavy. It's basically in a medium tone, but still goes strong into the ear that way. It's like very comfortable to listen to. It's a very easy way to make the sound feel heavy, even though it's not that really. Awesome. Oh, this guitar melody is actually so lovely to listen to, but Jay breaks it down. Feeling anxious by myself, I can't relate.
Haste makes waste.
Haste, not haste. Yeah, haste in sense of slow down. The songs have great lyrics too. There's actually nothing that I really need to point out where I'm like, they could improve that straight away. There's just everything so... Like the lyrics are no... But here. This bridge was so good. The back-to-back between Sion and Shion. You can hear a complete quiet moment and... Back into it. Tune's vocals again, absolutely melting me in my heart, but... Slow down a little, but this part... There haven't been many moments where they... Okay, but this bit especially. Oh, I think this also has addictive potential. Oh my god, the quality in their B-sides. Where they go deeper here in the tone, or like in the key. You need to slow down, slow down. Oh, if they would have repeated that, it would have probably been even cooler. But when, like mentioned, it was part in Loveful as well, which I really liked it because it was a high point of the song in the energy and in the key. But here it's like, when they get together and do this group shouting type of theme and sound, it's gorgeous. It suits them really well. All their voices together sounds so good. Like with so many different vocal tones too. Jelly mentions a very deep voice, Shion a very high voice, and the other ones actually feel more like in the middle there. You know, she goes really deep, she goes really high. The rest is more somewhere in the middle with, you know, switching up here and there, and all combined together makes for such a wonderful sound. It sounds incredible. And it's so good to sing along as well. Take it slow. Hey, so take it slow. Oh, you need to slow down. Slow. Hey, so take it slow. Oh, slow down. Oh, they could have, okay, they should have essentially slow down. They probably could have made it a bit more easier with slow down. Slow down. The words probably been a bit more, at least I have that so often where I hear a melody and see the lyrics and I'm like, oh, they should have done it there. You know, it's my instinct basically, because over the years I've written stuff for fun myself, and they always just go with something like that or just repeat things here. You're going for slow down instead of just slow down. So putting in slower again, I feel like that may be a bit, you know, not as smooth, but it still sounds gorgeous. Oh. down, slow down, slow down, yeah. And then finishing it up this time with that as well. Unlike for Lawful, where it was, I think, Shion, or I'm not sure, like mentioned, who did a final bit there of the thing that usually Shion did. But, it's again around their songs, man. It's, how can you not stand this group? Let's say it like this. Incredible. Again, around 3 minutes long, which is a perfect length in my opinion. Everybody had to shine again. It was a different dynamic this time as well, given that it was an instrumental chorus for the majority. Shion this time was more in the verses, and then the bridge this time instead of just for the chorus bit this time. Jay broke it down there at the end. The bridge between Shion and Shion sounded great. Yoon, Issa, and Sumo felt the entire verses. Just any bit with everyone together sounds so great because it's the highlight of the song, literally at the end. And it has such a different tone of flavor to in comparison to the rest of the song. That is such a banging bass, but still is very soft guitar and drum there. Oh, STAYC, slow down. These girls, y'all. The quality of their songs, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how good their songs are. Seriously, it's their first anniversary 2 days ago. They have 9 songs at the moment, and 8 of them are pure quality. Pure quality with no song feeling weak or like, you know, throwaway song or anything. Every song thus far, absolute quality. My goodness. Now, unfortunately, we go to my last STAYC song for now. After this, we will have to wait for the next comeback till we get new music. Maybe we'll be doing some extra content reactions to performance covers or whatnot. But our last STAYC B-side for now, the 4th song overall, and the 3rd B-side of the first mini album STEREOTYPE, Complex. Let's check it out. Oh, that looks very short. They love the guitar. Lovely Issa opening. How her voice at such an age, it's insane. It's actually, oh, I love this. Oh, the sound effect. Not sure how they do that, but it sounds gorgeous. Oh! Again! The soft bright guitar with this soft sound effect, but we go heavy and dark in the delivery. Oh! Oh! Her English! Oh! The opposite of Shion and Jay in the vocal tone is gorgeous chorus of Shion and Jay there. Gorgeous. Boy! Oh, this bit sounded so great with Issa and Yoon here back to like side by side basically. Oh, let's zoom in here. This combination again of the rather darker slash more impactful delivery with this soft general instrumental, but the bass again hits a bit harder. It's oh. Her voice is pure therapy, I'm telling you. Oh, in the bridge, straight into the bridge. This sound effect, it's so comfortable to listen to. This wow. Did we just get it? Wasn't put into lyrics, but I think there was Shion in the. Oh, that's from where that. Okay, I'll talk in a moment, but. Oh, the sound. I really don't know how they do that. Oh wait, no. Okay, that's surprising. Usually Zaty Farhani's lyrics videos always have like this 30-second outro bit there, but this time it was actually on point with the length of the song. That's what I first thought, you know, it's like only 2 minutes or so, but no, again around 3 minutes long, perfect length. But I remember hearing that bit there at the end, like not the entire bridge or like the final of the song, but what was it? Shiyun. Oh, okay, now that makes sense. STAYC, Shiyun, complex high notes, and shocked emoji. 1 month ago, 3.9k views. I was like, when I listened to that, it's in sense of complex high note because it's complex to do. Where she did this wah thing here at the end, but no, it says complex because the song is complex. Mind blown. But okay, so I actually knew that high note from that clip there, but that ending bit again was so gorgeous. Shiyun in the chorus again. She really, as main vocalist, she just has that voice to, you know, choruses are obviously the key part of a song, and her voice is just, obviously I'm not biased at this point because I'm just head over toes for her, but like, her voice definitely is the most comfortable to listen to for me from the group. But like mentioned, everybody sounds absolutely incredible, but I just love her soft tone. Especially her English sounds heavenly. And going from Shiyun into Jae, who is this extremely opposition of a voice. Her so soft and bright, her so raspy and dark and just so aggressive or like intimidating, you know. Obviously she doesn't deliver like that, but we know she can, and it just sounds so good. From going to such soft vocal to such a, you know, I mean, she also has a very powerful voice when she wants to, but her delivery is rather soft and, you know, like somewhat talkative because she's like talking in some way in the lyrics. That chorus is again gorgeous. And then going at the end there with now Issa doing the chorus instead, and with Sheen doing the high notes in the background that were not put into lyrics here, but she's her vocals just add so much. Seriously, it's the entire harmony of this group is just, it works so well. Seon and Seulmin mostly, the verses sound incredible. Issa, Yoon, Jae, and usually going for the pre-choruses and chorus and bridges and whatnot. Just everything is on point here, you know. I always mentioned it. Groups ranking or like ranging from 4 to 7, that's like perfect. You know, you have the perfect amount of members to cover so many different things. Technically, you can do two for the chorus, 2 for the verses, 2 for the pre-chorus and whatnot, switch around in between a little bit. 6 is such an incredible number. We see with Everglow, even though their line distributions are here and there, not that, you know, not an on point when it comes to that, but it really feels like every STAYC song, every member shines so bright, every member gets a spot, that every member gets their point in the song where they can show off. And Complex is yet again a song that just feels so different. They sound in general, like when I now listen to all 3 songs back to back, they do have a very common sound in some way, you know, from the tone and from the general sound direction, but they all still sound so different because it's either the delivery from the members themselves, or we have many different sound elements implemented here, or like for the second song, an instrumental chorus, so we're back with a song chorus, but then with a sound effect that goes on the entire time throughout the song. They go for they have their comfort zone, their own sound already, similar to like what Dreamcatcher had straight away, and still manage to make every song still feel different from one another, and that is so impressive. I will go for it one more time and say little things in between. Opening bit here, gorgeous with her just vocalizing. We're back with the guitar, and like mentioned, what is this? What is the sound? How did you do that? How do you do that on the synth, or like, or is it an instrument? I'm not sure, but it sounds gorgeous. Issa opens beautifully. Jae comes in good with her voice. Seon sounds great. Then she's like in a rather calmer tone, talk rapping here basically. Then Yoon with the more powerful vocal delivery, putting a bit more tone in it. Then a very soothing pre-chorus transition with the shh, and then Seon coming in. Flex my complex, no I can't. Oh, heaven. Complex, my complex. Oh, it sounds so good. Like mentioned, the opposite of Seon to Jae.
So baby,
Put the drums out here for now. back in it. Oh, it sounds so good here, this bit. This bit between Issa and Yoon sounded so great. Issa comes in after the, or do you call it Issa or do you call it Aisha actually? But like Aisha from Everglow has a similar name written, but like with A and H and whatnot. So I think Issa is correct, right? And she comes in with no drums or anything. It's just a softer part of the instrumental basically. So more vocal focus, and then boom, Yoon comes in. Then Issa just throws in a little sentence in between. It sounded awesome. Then zooming back with the flowing, which sounds incredible here. Like mentioned, love how prominent the drums are. It's such a great combination. See you now here also with a lovely tone again. Again, shh. My complex, no, 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 I can't. What a lovely melody. My complex, no, 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 I can't. Oh, every B-side on this album is straight away. Okay, I did it with Love Fool already, but like I do not consider single albums full albums. That's why I don't include them in my top 10 list and whatnot. But actually, do I have to for Satan? Because I mean it's 3 songs in some way, But addition to my candidates list for top 10 album video at the end of the year, Stereotype, written down. Absolutely, the title track is amazing, and all 3 B-sides go into the same sound, into this STAYC sound basically. But every song has its own flavor, its own identity, its own aura, its own delivery, and it's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. Oh. It's like it's somewhere you can actually. I wouldn't say to consider it jazz, even though I think the string is actually is it from a cello? But it sounds like it's a way darker string this time, or guitar string this time. But this sound effect, man, what is it? Maybe you'll know it, but Sion also sounds so good with the vocals for this one. Like mentioned, everybody is shining so much. My complex, na 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 na, no I can't, no more, complex, my complex. Such an interesting high note, honestly. She goes so high there. I'm not sure what key that is, but like that's where I'm. Then this outro bit too. Their songs have everything. We even have this beautiful outro bit here. I'm such a huge fan of 5 to 10 seconds long instrumental intros and outros because it just sets the mood so well, or lets the mood fade out very well. But seriously, maybe some of you know React to the K, one of my favorite K-pop reaction channels on YouTube. It's so impressive how they always manage to immediately tell or like hear out in what tone or note a sound is, or like like I remember, like you sit there and they're like, oh that's in major, oh that's 5, and oh that's 3, oh that's so cool. I'm like, yo, how do you do that? It's like so impressive. Such a like being really a good musician, being able to hear it out straight away, and being able to tell they perform in that tone or whatnot is incredible. And I would love to know what tone that is, because that's such a high note. Like I can't even go that high. I will damage my voice if I try to do that. But yeah, Issa doing now the first part of the chorus instead of Shion, because Shion is now doing the vocals in the background instead. Great switch up here. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's honestly just so impressive. I can just mention over and over. First year, they released now 2 single albums, 1 mini album at a time, from 9 songs overall, and every song is from the quality just absolutely incredible. No miss thus far, no song that feels like, just thrown in there as like filler, or like we need another song to make this a mini album, so, you know, just throw it quickly in there. No, they take the time, they take the details. There's so many little things, so much attention and love to detail within their songs. Whatever it's in the vocal delivery or the way the song is constructed, there's just no song feels the same in the way it's done. I can't just say, you know, that song sounds exactly like that one, because there's just so many little things they switch up here and there. Or like in this case, you know, she not doing the opening bit of the third chorus this time, because she now does vocals in the background with some incredible high notes as well. Or like in Loveful, where she did not do that final bit there. It's just these little things that me, as someone that focuses more, especially when reacting onto these musical aspects, it's just a joy. It's a joy to listen to. It's a joy to follow. It's a joy to stand. Seriously. I mean, thus far, it's only at 9 songs, so maybe down the road in 1, 2, 3 years, who knows, when we release more content, there will be songs that will maybe feel similar to one another, or like, you know, just bit thrown in there. But thus far, in the beginnings of their career, they really take it to the heart to say, we come not here to play, we come here to deliver quality music in every aspect, and that's exactly what they're doing. STAYC Complex, what a lovely finishing song. Like mentioned, I love the harmony, I love the way it all harmonized together with the voices, zooming, and especially when she then kicks in the slight, somewhat hip-hop sound direction, which even though it's totally not, but she still went somewhat hard there as well. It's like, you can't really call it hard or anything, but they still managed to just make it not sound like your generic soft type of ballad type of song or anything, or like poppy ballad. No, there's just so much more into it. They really have their own sound, their own style, their own identity, and it's so respectable and so impressive. Wow. STAYC Complex is it actually goes like in a jazz direction, even though it's really not jazz, because the jazz instruments are missing basically. It's no jazz but from Dreamcatcher, but it definitely had that chill vibe to it. The B-sides in general have such a chill and lean back vibe, even though when they're a bit more poppy or a bit more energetic. I can't wait to re-listen to this album. And we are at over 40 minutes again for 3 songs. It's crazy. I'm taking more time for STAYC B-sides than for some title track videos with 3 to 4 music videos where I have visuals to talk about as well. That really just showcases how much quality and how much attention detail I have to point out here. STAYC's first mini album, Stereotype, absolutely incredible. Had so much fun with it, enjoyed it a lot, and I hope you enjoyed my reaction. If you did, leave a like down below to show me that you did. Which song of the 3 we checked out today is your favorite? Tell me all about it down below in the comments as well. And as always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, if you want to support me, then you can leave a sub as well, or support my Patreon. It would help me a lot. Okay, like mentioned, we're now through with all STAYC songs. We reacted to Stereotype back 2 months ago, then ASAP and So Bad on Saturday, and then the first 2 single albums on Tuesday, now here on Sunday with the first mini album. Means we still have overall only performance covers or whatnot left to go. Maybe I saw that Shiyun has some, and well, my heart is obviously racing thinking about that, but I, like mentioned, not sure if like too many people want to see this, and I'm like really trying to only put out content at the moment where I know many people want to see it, and I know that it will deliver as well. Currently, I've really been reaching a point where nearly every video reaches 1,000 views, or like at least 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10, and that's huge for me, y'all. We've been increasing and growing and improving the channel so much over the past few months. It really means a lot. So yeah, are you interested? Would you be interested in reactions to covers or performances or like whatnot? Tell me down below if you are. And yeah, either way, we either see each other again with another STAYC reaction if I will do something like that. Otherwise, we got so many great things announced. Stray Kids, Kai, Everglow in the span of 3 days at the end of the month. We're getting The Boys soon, we're getting SF9 soon as well. I have still the NCT November going on. So for whatever content you may be interested in, for whatever content you may want to tune in for, I'll be seeing you again soon on this channel. Stay safe, healthy, and happy. Have a great time, have a great weekend, and see you again soon with more K-pop reactions. Thanks for watching.